Hey collective, it's Intuitive Pisces Moon and welcome to the channel. So I am going to be doing your zodiac December readings. So before we jump into your specific sign, let's get into what exactly is happening in the month of December. So on December 4th, we do have a cold full moon in Gemini. Then on December 19th, it's more like the 20th, the morning of, we have a new moon in Capricorn, and this is going to be time for completion, renewal, reflection, and shadow work. And then on December 21st, we have Yule or winter solstice. So this is the longest night of the year. So this is the beginning of winter, and just the days are going to start to get longer again. So we're coming out of like a dark period and getting back into the time frame of when we have more daytime light. And then I also wanted to mention that for the whole month of November, if you comment the word book in any video, you are entered to win a free copy of my book, which is The Art of Expression. It was just released on Amazon in October. It is now available in 3 formats. That is ebook, paperback, and hardcover. You'll be winning this paperback first edition. This contest runs for the entire month of November, and you only need to type in 4 words to enter, BOOK. You can check out a free sample download of it on Amazon in the links in the description. Good luck, and you must be a subscriber to win. All right. So that being said, we are going to jump right into your astrology signs. Welcome, Sagittarius. If your sun, moon, or rising falls in the sign of Sagittarius, then this is your reading. So we're going to take a look at your month ahead and see what's going on for December. And since this is your season, I'm going to say happy birthday, whether it passed at the end of November or if you fall into the majority of December. So we're going to check out what's going on for you and what the energy of Sagittarius is going to bring into your December. All right, so Spirit, tell me, what do we have for Sagittarius for December? We have wise men. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. All right. So there's something coming through for you that you are waking up to about yourself. Maybe it is about your ancestry. It could be your purpose that you're waking up to. There's something that's being illuminated to you or being put at the forefront of your mind at this time. Like, hey, I should be doing this, or I didn't realize that I had a talent to do that, whatever this is. We have darkest hour. There in the void of thy darkness swells the shadow of the soul, swallowing the wickedness into the blackness of its wholeness. Wow. This is giving me shadow work. Shadow work in that you are looking at it, assessing it, analyzing it, healing it, integrating it. Yep. It's like there's this part of you that realizes that you're not missing anything. You're not broken. You are whole. You are seeing yourself as one whole, healed being. Not just the light and the dark, the masculine, the feminine, the head and the heart, whatever kind of separateness that you compare yourself in terms of. There's a sense of balance here. And I love that because your card is Temperance, which is all about balance. All right, let's get one more here. Yep, I am getting also that this is going to be a very, very, very important moon phase for you through the month of December. So as your birthdays are passing, it may be some sort of significant birthday for you. We also have Hearth. May your warmth take in the gazing flame upon the shivers they melt away. I love that. There's some part of you that is, again, that fire. That's what I'm being shown to here. That fire that burns within you is becoming brighter and more beautiful because you're incorporating it with the darkness, the shadow. I love that. All right, we're going to jump into the tarot and go a little further. Let's see what else we can get, please, for my Sagittarius friends for December. Tell me more. Page of Cups. Yep. So I'm getting with the Page of Cups that you're figuring out what it is that you're passionate about. Could be even inner child healing. The World. Like, it's giving me like artistic, like Piscean energy. Maybe there was something that you did as a child that you stopped doing, and you're gonna go back to doing that because it brought you peace, joy, love, all the things. Okay, the World card is here to signify an ending of something, a completed cycle. Seven of Cups is, I think you're realizing that you have more choices in life than you thought you did initially. Like, you can do many things. You're not just pigeonholed into one thing, whether it's a job or a relationship or whatever. Maybe you're single and you're just like, I can be very happy being single. Maybe if you've always had a type that you've always dated, you're like, you know what? I can date all kinds of types. I also don't have to be in a relationship. I can just date freely. Like, there's something that you are seeing, that there's more options than what you initially thought. Like, plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of jobs out there. Plenty of homes to live in. Yep, and I just heard that song, I Can See Clearly Now the Rain Has Gone. So once you've completed this cycle here, it's illuminating something for you. Things are becoming more evident that you did not see before. Okay, Four of Wands could be celebrations. Also stable foundation. So again, talking about the hearth, maybe you are looking at homes and you're looking at something that's more stable, more solid. You're celebrating something. This could also be a reunion of sort. We also have the Justice card here, which is, you know, things being fair. This could be karma, consequence, integrity. I love this because it feels like you have been the innocent one in the situation, whatever other situations you've been dealing with outside of this. And things are going to be made fair on your behalf. Okay? Like, if there were any situations that you've been injusticed, that's over with, and now all these doors are going to open for you. Things that are much more solid and stable and worth pursuing. I also have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Beautiful energy here. It's like you're going to be given the opportunity to build a legacy, set roots somewhere, build very, very solid foundations. A lot of things here that signify stability, right? Even the brick in the fireplace, like solid, stable foundation. Yep. That's beautiful energy. I love that for you. That's December. So let's keep going. I'm going to jump into the Panther Oracle, and in this deck I'm going to look at what is running in the background, what's potentially hidden that you don't know, you can't see, that may come up. So let's take a look. What do we have for Sagittarius that might be hidden, unknown? Confinement, so captivity, tolerance. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I need more info on that. Third wheel. So maybe you all are coming out of a situation that was the ending of the cycle here. Again, could be a third party situation. Maybe, now that doesn't have to be romantic. It could be. It very well could be. If it's not romantic for you, it could be literally anything karmic in nature, third party. So that could be like interfering family members. So because you have completed a cycle and you are now getting all these new opportunities coming towards you, there may be some people that didn't want to see you grow past something, but justice is here, and so it's coming anyways. You're getting this. Let's see what else we have. We have mask and imagination. Okay, so maybe someone showed up in your life not true to who they said they were. Imagination is tying me back to this Page of Cups energy, inner child healing, that sort of thing. What else? Let's get a couple more. I'm getting that somebody tried to interfere with something that you were trying to do. So, again, whether that was in a relationship or not, there was interference. Somebody looked at you as an enemy, even though you were just trying to do you. Again, I'm getting that you were the innocent party in this situation. Somebody didn't want you to see something. Because the Seven of Cups can also be illusion. So, what I'm getting here is there was a mask that somebody put on for you and hoped you would never see whatever was underneath. Potentially put a lot of illusions in your path. They tried to keep you indecisive about something. But here's the thing. You did this shadow work here. You integrated it. And now you are burning so bright. There's nothing that can stop you doing the thing that you're doing. You now have self-worth, self-esteem. We do have pride and ego on the card as well, but I'm not picking up on that for you. Maybe the pride and ego goes to whatever this other situation was over here. But here's the thing. Things are being made fair. Whatever was done in the dark is coming to light. And that is entirely because of you. You illuminated something that these people hoped would never surface. Someone's true colors were showing. and you saw right through it. If it was relationship based, I'm getting that because of what you went through, you had to walk away from this situation because it wasn't serving you. There's too much falseness, inconsistency, deception. And because of that, this is why the justice is coming in and you have so many options available to you now. It's like you had to go through this, is what I'm being told, so that you can find your self-worth, to find your own value, to heal your inner child. And as far as these other people are involved, they knew what they were doing. And it's being handled. You don't have to worry about a thing. Spirit's dealing with this. So don't retaliate. Don't do anything. Like I'm hearing like let the courts handle it. Maybe some of them are going to go to jail for what they did. I'm even getting with some of them, they were stealing identities. Even falsely identifying as having a disability in some way. This is kind of craziness here. But if you know, you know. Okay? So, Spirit's letting you know today, right now, as of when you're reading this reading, you are good. And there's nothing you need to do. Because it's absolutely being dealt with behind the scenes. And you are about to get your justice for this. The bottom of the deck was accident. Okay. They're going to be met with something. Whatever that something is Spirit's going to decide that. Alright, so I am going to close your reading out with a Dragon Rider's Oracle. And these are gods, goddesses, deities, and they have dragon companions. And they each have a message for you. So, what closing message do we have here for Sagittarius for the month of December? What's the closing message? Okay, this one wanted to pop up. Cat Joker. Alright, this one came out in another reading. So unfortunately you don't get... Look at that, even the bottom of the deck has a Cat Joker. There's only 2 in this deck. There they both are. So the time has come for action. You will receive all only by being prepared to give all. And I'm going to go ahead and read this from the book for you. Alright, so the Joker is associated with the vibration of the magic number 7 and the runed Gibo. Now is the time to make an active contribution to your destiny. You are at a crossroads. Which path will you choose? This card will guide you onto the light-filled path of your destiny. Treat it with respect and perform the ritual that it describes. It is important to understand the meaning of self-sacrifice. It is only on the path of self-sacrifice that you will experience genuine transformation. Nothing stays the same. Those who seek to change themselves and their lives must surrender their old being. This is the sacrifice that must be made. At this point in your life, it is essential for making progress along the path of your soul. Perform the following ritual at the same time every day for 7 days. In your mind, draw a blue protective circle around yourself. Alternatively, imagine breathing blue light into your aura. Then using your right hand, left hand if you're left-handed, or a ritual dagger, draw a pentagram in the air in front of you. Start at the top and continue clockwise. Draw the lines of the pentagram as if they were made of light. Practice in advance by following the lines in the illustration with your finger and as indicated by the arrows and numbers. Then say the following magic formula aloud. When this call and with this plea, I create the power of the center. With the power of magic and the aid of the spiritual world, I free my boundless, shining magic power. From this day on, may it help me to recognize new paths and new opportunities clearly and distinctly. The shining light of my divine magic dispels all the shadows and obstacles in my path. I am ready to acknowledge this. I am ready to accept the truth, since now is the time for easy and radiant paths. I welcome the light of transformation at the highest level. I am ready to surrender my old being in order to shine anew in an unexpectedly powerful light. I will grow behind myself and follow the path of happiness. For the good of all beings in all worlds, in all of time, and in every dimension. This is my magic, so shall it be. So, over the coming few days, fill your path with love even more than usual. Love each moment, love each thing, and each person that you meet. You will become the magic of your heart. The number 7 will guide you onto new paths. All right. So, that is your message, my Sagittarian friends. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, give it a like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.